My dear friends, welcome to learn SAP FICO. Friends, in a previous video, we have completed 3 steps of APP. Today, we will continue the APP configuration. Next step is step 4, that is payment method in company code. In this step, we assign the payment method with a company code and define some parameters. Now go to SAP and we will define payment method with company code. Run the T code FBZP /O and FBZP. Press enter. These 3 steps we have completed in a previous video. Now next step is payment method in company code. Click on it. Click on new entries. Here give a paying company code, that is Tata. Payment method for which you are creating it, I am using a check, so I have given C. Amount limit. Here friends, you have to give a amount limit, minimum amount limit and maximum amount limit. So in case of check, there is no any payment amount limit for minimum and maximum. If you are using for a bank transfer, RTGS or NEFT, so you have to assign a amount limit also as per banking rules. Suppose you are using RTGS, so you have to give a minimum amount limit is 2 lakhs. So as per the banking rule, you have to give a amount limit, minimum and maximum amount limit. Now next step is grouping of items. So what is grouping of items? First is single payment for marked item. Friends, it is used for if your company wants to particular payment document for marked payment. So you have to click on it, otherwise remove it. Next is payment per due day. If your company wants to generate a payment document as per due day on a single document, so you have to click on it, otherwise remove it. Next is extended individual payment. It will use to generate a single payment document of all the APP open items of that day. If we are not using any of the grouping of items, so system by default select this third, extended individual payment. Then click on form data. Here form for the payment medium. Here we have to assign a form for a payment medium. SAP has given a standard payment medium format. We can assign that, but most of the cases, in most of the banking business scenarios, that form is not accepted by the business because that form is not fulfill their needs. So we have to design a new form by the ABAPers. You have to collect the information from the core team members, then ABAPer will design a form, then you have to assign a form number here for payment medium. Now I am assigning a standard form format that is given by SAP. This is F110_IN_check. Then click on save. Similarly, you have to create a payment method for RTGS, NEFT, bank transfer, whatever the payment method you are going to use in APP, you have to assign here. Now we will get back. Next step is bank determination. In this step, we mention the bank account and outgoing GL through which APP will release the payment. Now again go to SAP and configure the next 5th step. Run the T code FBZP. Here next is bank determination. Click on it. Now click on this position button. Give your paying company code, that is Tata. select your paying company code and double click on ranking order. Click on new entry. Here we have to give a bank details and ranking order. First give a payment method. This is for check, then currency INR, ranking order 1, then select your house bank. Press F4 key and select your house bank. This we have defined at the time of bank reconciliation statements. So I have already defined it, so I have selected. If you are not defined, firstly go and watch the previous video and define house bank, then assign here. Similarly, we have to give a ranking orders as many banks you are using for a APP. What is the use of ranking order? First, this is used for as the system will release the payment. At the time of system will release the payment, system will check first in your first ranking order bank if amount is available, so system will release from that amount, that account. If the amount is not available in your first bank, so system will release by the second bank. So right now I am using only one bank, so I have assigned one bank. Similarly, you have to assign for all the payment methods like NEFT, RTGS, bank transfer, like that. Whatever the payment methods you are using, you have to assign for each payment method with each bank. Then click on save. It is already exists with the same key. So similarly, you have to give a ranking order. Then we will get back. Select your paying company code, then double click on bank accounts. Then click on new entry. Here we have to give house bank. Press F4 key. Then select your house bank. Give your payment method, that is C for check, currency INR. Here we have to give a account ID. Press F4 key and account ID is selected. Friends, these things we have created in a previous videos, like account ID, house bank, we have created at the time of bank reconciliation. So system is automatically picked from there. So if you did not define a house bank account ID, so please watch the first my previous videos, then continue with this configurations. Next is bank sub account. Sub account means a GL account. Press F4 key. Here we will assign a outgoing bank GL from which AP will release the payment. This is SBI outgoing bank. Then click on save. Now we will get back. Like this, friends, you have to assign a outgoing bank GL. It is already exists with the same key. I have shown you all the steps. Now we will get back so that you will not get any error. Select your paying company code, then double click on this available amount. Now click on new entry. Give your house bank, press F4 key. Double click on it. Give your account ID, press F4 key. Select your account ID. Here we have to give a numbers of days. I am giving 999. Then give currency. Here we have to give a available amount for outgoing payments. Friends, this is a user based activity. Here APP user have to give a available amount on a daily basis as per their bank detail, as per the amount is available in their bank, so they have to define here. But most of the scenarios, users did not define the available amount at the daily basis. So the functional consultant give the unlimited amount limit so that user pass the entry easily. They will not get any stuck. then click on save. So this all the configuration have defined already in the system. I have shown you the whole process, all the steps I have shown you. Similarly, you have to define a available amount so that user will not get any error. He can easily release the payment by the APP. Now we will get back. Now we have completed all the steps, all the configuration step for a APP. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel and share with your friends. If you have any error, any doubt, so you can ask, you can share with me at my mail ID, or you can drop any message in the comment box. I will definitely give you the solution. Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.